What's up, Sauce Drops? Today we're going to be talking about our lizard overlords, the whoa. That is not what this video is about. Today we're going to be talking about the Argonians of Tamriel. This highly underrated race has some really awesome natural abilities that sets them apart from any other race in their specialty areas. We're going to be going over the 4 best builds to utilize in your Skyrim playthrough and why these are nearly the best in the game. Let me know what you guys play as normally in Skyrim in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. And while you're down there, go ahead and smash that sub button as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Some of the traits that really set the Argonian apart are its ability to resist disease, being able to breathe underwater, and probably the most powerful thing it has a hissed skin ability. So what this does, once per day, you get a 10 times increase on your health regeneration stat, which is absolutely insane. It makes the Argonians one of the best for avoiding deaths in a tight spot. That is absolutely an amazing skill. Also, for survival, there is a drawback and an ability that makes it really awesome. So Argonians are able to use a raw diet, so you don't necessarily have to have salt. You don't have to cook your food. You can just eat it directly after you get a kill, and you have no risk of getting a disease, which is really, really cool because normally you would gain food poisoning the majority of the time if you tried to do that. But that does get coupled with a weakness to cold weather because they are cold-blooded, so they need warm weather in order to be comfortable. So they do get cold 25% faster in those environments. Some of the skills that they get an advantage in, they get a +10 to lockpicking, making them excellent thieves. But they also get a +5 to alteration, light armor, pickpocket, restoration, and sneak. You can see there's kind of a theme in these skills, right? In addition to that, they also do a +6 damage with their claws, similar to that of the Khajiit. With all these factors combined, Argonians aren't necessarily the best warriors, straight up fighting someone. But the first class we're going to look at does utilize being a warrior, but they take account of the restoration skills that the Argonian gets naturally. The first build we're going to be looking at is the Paladin, which is a great early game build for anybody who enjoys single-hand combat and using restoration and heavy armor. Paired that with a +5 bonus on your restoration skill that you're getting, as well as the hiss skin that we talked about earlier, you have a winning recipe. Using your one-handed weapons and your restoration skill in the other, as well as having your heavy armor equipped, will make sure that you have maximum efficiency in combat. Since this is a hybrid build, it is best to use the Lover Stone, which gets you 15% experience increase on everything instead of a specialized skill. This stone can be found east of Markarth and north of Saucemcsaucey Mine. And that brings us to the next build, the Stealth Archer. You knew we weren't going to get through an entire video without talking about a Stealth Archer. It's a favorite for many in Skyrim overall, but Argonians do it better with a +5 bonus into sneak. Being forced to use light armor for this class may seem like an issue, but since Argonians have a +5 to alteration, they can easily cast Oak Flesh, giving them 40 more armor points. Combine this with the Lord Stone, additional 50 points into damage resistance, and 25% resistance to magic, you quickly get one of the best archers in the game. The Thief build is a simple one that clearly plays into the strengths of the Argonians, having advantages in stealth, pickpocketing, lockpicking, and sneak, and then adding the effects of the Thief Guild armor, as well as utilizing the Thief Stone. There will be no better thief in all of Tamriel. Focus on increasing your one-handed and bow in the event that you need to fight back, as well as a pickpocket and lockpicking. With this build, no one will be able to stop you from becoming filthy rich. And saving the best for last, the Argonians are most set up for success whenever you utilize the assassin build. With the skill set that Argonians have, they are perfectly suited to become the most feared assassins. They easily sneak into place and one-hit kill their enemies without anyone noticing. Combine that with the invisibility spell to sneak in and out, and oak flesh in case they have a head-to-head fight. Grabbing Detect Life will also make this class a breeze, since you would know exactly where the targets are. Really, for this class, you could use any one-handed weapon, but the best by far is the legendary Blade of Woe. It is an excellent stealth weapon, and has the Absorb Health enchantment when you use it in direct combat. Light armor can be used for this, but by far the best armor you can find is the Ancient Shrouded Armor set that you gain access to by completing the bonus objective during the Locate the Dark Brotherhood of Old quest. This armor grants poison immunity, makes you move more silently, and doubles all stealth damage done. That is massive. Also, take the Lover's Stone with this build, granting you a 15% experience bonus. This will help you start taking out these targets even more efficiently. Argonians are often overlooked for more popular races like the Khajiit or Dunmer, or pretty much anyone, honestly. And I get it to some extent. Scaly boys aren't that pretty, but they really are one of the most powerful and well-rounded races that you can use, especially if you want to be an assassin or a thief or a stealth archer. They are absolutely incredible. So are you guys willing to give this a shot? Are you going to try out an Argonian? Let me know in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on this video, and let me know which race you guys want me to look at in the next episode. And while you're down there, go ahead and smash that sub button, and of course, ring the notification bell. That way you guys are notified next time we have a video go out. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep it saucy.